Tom.
Hola.
¿Cómo
¿Qué tal?
estás?
Bien, ¿y tú?
¡Excelente! Tu español es buenísimo.
Un poquito.
¿Cuál es tu palabra favorita en mi idioma?
Oh, my favorite Spanish word. That's a good question. Bayona's gonna be very angry at me if I can't think of one. I know one swear word.
Tell me, you want amarillo?
De puta madre.
De puta madre.
I think that's a really bad word, right?
Es mala palabra.
But no, my biggest regret is that I've been to Spain so many times and I still can't speak Spanish.
¿Qué te atrajo de este personaje de Jack Fawcett?
You know, I think one of the interesting things for me about Jack is that I've been very lucky and charmed in my life that my dad has been able to work and support his family, but see me every single night, you know? I've grown up with my dad there the whole time, and Jack is obviously the complete opposite. He's never really met his father. So for me, it was a very interesting process to try and figure out how life would be without knowing your dad. But then also the side of the movie which takes place in the jungle, for me as Tom Holland, was a huge excitement. You know, the idea of going to the jungle and working and exploring a part of the world I've never seen before is where I get my adrenaline rushes from.
Llegas a la jungla por primera vez en Colombia y ¿qué piensa Tom Holland?
You know, it was amazing, the jungle. It's incredible how you walk for 10 minutes and then there's nothing man-made at all. It's just pure Mother Nature. There's nothing that we've put there, and, you know, we were really visitors. You sometimes feel with a film set that you can come into a location and the film set takes over, but there was no version of it where the film set would take over the jungle. The jungle was huge and crazy.
¿Quién era un mejor explorador? ¿Charlie Hunnam o Tom Holland?
I think it'll have to be Charlie.
Charlie?
You know? I think it'll have to be Charlie.
El tipo duro.
He's just a beast, you know? Nothing phases Charlie. He's just an absolute animal.
Ni las pirañas, ni los insectos.
Oh, everything.
Nada.
I think he had a bug go in his ear. You know, we saw loads of snakes. There was monkeys that were throwing stuff at us. We had crocodiles, or caiman as they're called. Trying to think what else. We had this one spider called the wandering spider, which is also known as the banana spider, which is apparently if you get bitten by it, it is like curtains, game over, you die. And we saw one by Video Village, which is where the director sits to watch the movie, and they have a red underside, and they basically lift their legs up and you see this sort of red spider.
Ow.
And it is, I froze, I couldn't move, and our spider guy just came on, scooped it up and took it away.
You rock, Señor Holland. Hasta la vista,
Thank you so
amigo.
much. Hasta la vista.